tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Anthony Davis is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Doncic in at the 1. 6 on the shot clock. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it. Houston leading by 4. Van Vliet with it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You got to love Van Vliet's fearlessness, and I think that's why his teammates look up to him as a leader.
Van Vliet, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Van Vliet. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 6. Pass to Ayton. Şengün with a steal. Van Vliet on the wing. Check by James. Back to Van Vliet. Now here's Thompson. Van Vliet outside. And it's all from three-point range. Van Vliet against James. Knocked loose. Floats one up. Physical play by LeBron inside.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into contact as if he hasn't even been hit. He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that match.
Outside Reeves. James passes to Doncic. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The kick out to Van Vliet. Hits a three-pointer. And it's a 9-point Rocket lead.
A versatile three-point shooter. Van Vliet can hurt you from anywhere behind that arc.
James inside. Durant's there. Can't cash it in from close range. Thompson passes to Smith. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
James outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 8 assists here tonight.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
Davis against Durant. 5 to shoot. Fires it. And it's Houston scoring again.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Doncic against Van Vliet. And it's Doncic missing. Houston leading by 11. To the middle. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Doncic. And the free throw, no good.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Kept alive. Davis. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Making the most of that possession, unwilling to give up on the play.
Şengün, a screen on Doncic. To the inside. And Şengün throw it down.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Şengün.
Lakers trail by 13. Doncic finds Reeves. Outside Davis. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
The Rockets lead by 11. Outside Durant. From the right block, and another basket for Houston.
A three-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Outside Reeves. Pass to James. And rejected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Fred VanVleet.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarded.
Doncic hits them both. The Rockets lead by 11. Durant, the pass to Şengün. Back to Durant. Takes the three. Knocks down the triple. Durant's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that three ball's going down.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Doncic against VanVleet. Inside. Doing what he does. LeBron.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
And Houston has possession. Pass to Şengün. Now VanVleet. From the line. And another basket for Houston.
Good shot selection from VanVleet.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. It's a 14-point game. The three. It's hauled in by Houston.
After knocking down a couple in the first half, he hasn't gotten a three to fall since.
Durant for three. And Houston another three.
For years, Durant has spoiled us with his incredible shot-making ability.
So it's Los Angeles now. Doncic passes to Ayton. Now Reeves puts up a three. Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on a Ben Thompson. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Smith. And the Lakers also making a change. Hields checked in for DeAndre Ayton.
Reeves continues to prove just how valuable he is. I mean, he's a guy that does a little bit of everything to help.
Lakers trail by 15. James passes to Doncic. Off target from three-point range.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Here's Durant, and it's blocked by Davis.
Davis showing you with that swat, he is always the Defensive Player of the Year caliber candidate.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Pass to VanVleet. Now here's Şengün. 10 points for him. Durant, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Hield to the ball, and Capella picks him up defensively. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Finney Smith's checked in for the Rockets. Shepard comes in for Thompson, and then for Los Angeles. Jordan comes in for LeBron, and it's Beal in for Luka Doncic. 6 to shoot. Durant for three. The Lakers for the rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside Davis. Davis with a screen on VanVleet. The drive by Hield. It's hauled in by Houston. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Durant. Over Hield. The Rockets with another miss. Lakers trail by 13. Down low. Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, at the rim, Jordan still, after all this time in the league, has the athleticism to get up and throw it down.
Davis against Durant. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Eason's checked in for Houston. The Lakers also with a sub. Wagner's checked in for Anthony Davis.
2 minutes.
Jordan with a screen on Eason from behind the arc. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Eason. Eason's got 3 assists tonight. Reeves, the pass to Jordan. And here's Beal. Offline with a 3. 1:27 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Durant. Back to Eason. Now here's Capella. Guarded by Hield. Outside Finney-Smith. Houston working the ball around. Here's Shepherd. Covered by Jordan. And it's Shepherd missing. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. Hield on the wing. Back to Reeves. Wagner for 3. He drops it from range. Wagner's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Shooting in rhythm. Wagner practices these shots all the time.
Here's Durant. Oh, KD against contact inside.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Outside Hield. On the wing, Reeves. Guarded by Durant. The shot by Reeves, no good. Here's Shepherd. Outside Finney-Smith. 3-pointer. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. Durant's got 45 points.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
And so it's Houston. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Alperon Şengün out there with Max Strus. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Shepherd in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for guys on the scoring so far for Houston.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnover, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Pass to Shepherd. Here's Eason. He's covered by Reeves. Launches it. Şengün, that's good.
You can see Şengün improving his three-point shooting over time. I think it's all about him remaining confident.
Kuzma with a screen on Eason. To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's good from Kuzma.
Could be better from the line. Kuzma, a smooth shooter, but needs work from there.
And the Rockets making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Houston. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Eason pass to Şengün. Here's Shepard. Drops it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Kuzma, the pass to Reeves. Kuzma against Strus. The fader. It's Kuzma with the miss.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Here's Shepard, pounded by Beal. To the middle. And Şengün throw it down.
Their offense has been unstoppable.